So before playing through this, the first thing I'll say is you can totally do separate bows this whole time and nothing else besides that. And that is totally appropriate for this. This is a jig, so it kind of has that swingy feel to it, like. So if you can do that, great. Don't worry if you can't. It's something that once you hear it enough times, it kind of starts to become natural. So I'm going to play it through. I may not play it exactly this. I probably won't play it exactly the same each time. I'll play it 3 times through. These are some ideas of different things you can do. And also it would be nice if you don't play it exactly the same time each time through. So I'm going to, hopefully if I do this correctly, do it a little bit differently each time. And you pick and choose what you want to. So some things I'm doing are cuts. So that's when you have 2 notes, like in the B part, there's those 2 high A's in a row. So instead of retaking my bow, I'm just gonna cut it with my 4th finger, a tap on the 4th finger. So it cuts the note into, instead of my bow having to move twice, it only has to move 1 time, and my 4th finger does the work instead of my bow. So there's a couple cuts in this, always on that high A. There's a couple bow triplets. That's how I play them. That's more a pretty way to play them. It's more Scottish. And then also, so there's like open string ones, and then also sometimes you do it with fingers and the bow. And I think there's a slide or 2 in here I'm going to throw in, and 1 grace note. But I reserve the right to use more of those if I want to. I love doing those. Just striking the note right above the note that you intend to play for a very minuscule amount of time and then going on to the note. So grace notes, cuts, bow triplets, what else? Slides. And it sounds really nice to add drone A's and D's to this every once in a while. Don't overdo it, but sometimes that sounds nice too. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna play it, my intention is to play it slow the first, at least the first time, maybe the first 2 times, and then pick up the speed. Ready, and. I'm doing all separate bows this whole thing for the first time through, because that's totally a valid option. I'm gonna play the next bit without a cut, because you can also do that. Repeat. I'm still gonna go at kind of, a slow, moderate tempo, but I'm gonna throw in a couple extra things. faster version, and who knows what's gonna happen. I don't. I think I played that B part twice, hopefully. Okay, hope that gives you some ideas of how to play this.